What's this like this year as far as getting ready to play with these guys?
It's been fun, man. It's been some good work. I mean, trying to build that chemistry at the beginning of camp was probably the toughest thing, but now going into game week, I feel like we're really clicking on all cylinders. So just got to clean up. I mean, the small little details, but I'm excited with where we're at, and and with what we're gonna do this Saturday.
What jumps out to you about the offense this year?
Honestly, just how many different weapons we got. You know what I mean? I mean, up front, O-line, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. I mean, but we have so many receivers that we can throw it to. You know, we got Keelan, Cody, Chase. I mean, Kibo, all those dudes, and then we got a room full of running backs that could take it to the house any place. So I feel like just having that versatility of, teams can't prepare for our run or our pass. It's just we can hit them with both. You know.
You were part of an experienced O-line at Utah as well.
Yes, sir.
What difference does that make having that experience up front and when you have all those weapons?
I feel like it's just kind of knowing what's expected. You know what I mean? I feel like, at Utah had a room full of dogs. I mean, it's just they set the standard. We set the standard pretty high, but here at BYU, it's like that too. I mean, we had dudes like Connor Pay, Kingsley. They really set that standard, and it's just all the boys, the transfers that came in, and all the younger boys. It's just we all knew what it was, and so we just had to. All work hard and live up to that standard.
What do you know about Sam Houston, your opponent on Saturday?
What do I know about them? Oh, they got a good team. You know what I mean? I know they like to move a lot, like to do a lot of twists and bring some pressure. And they got a lot of good athletes. They got a good D line and front seven. So it'll be some good work. So I'm excited. Be a fun challenge.
When did you learn that you'd be the starting center?
It was towards the end of camp. Me and Connor both knew if he was center, then I would be the guard. And if I was a center, he's going to be the guard. So we weren't really tripping. And it's nice to have two dudes that play center on the line because then it's just he can see everything on that right side. I can see everything on the other side. So it's been so nice.
What was that competition like?
It was good. It was friendly competition, but at the same time, it's like iron sharpen iron. So it's like we were trying to compete with each other every day. But it's like he pushed me to my limit and I pushed him to his. And it's like it just made us better. And I feel like that really built our chemistry together. Having me and C-Pay. Now I'm center, he my guard. So it helped build that, I feel like.
We're a little further into the BYU experience for you now.
Yes, sir.
Just how's it been since you've been down here in Provo?
It's been good. I liked it a lot. Honestly, when I first transferred here, I was a little nervous, little scared about what it was going to be like. But honestly, the people here are so nice and found a lot of good food spots, and all the people out here, BYU crazy. They love BYU football, so that's been nice.
Why did you ultimately end up choosing BYU?
It was just the right fit for me and what I needed for this last year. And just meeting with Coach Kalani, I really bought into what you're saying. And I like Coach Funk a lot, love A-Rod's offense. So it had everything I needed.
Did that surprise you at all, just kind of how nice things were? I know they're 40 minutes apart, the campuses and whatnot, but it sometimes feels like the Hill and Provo can be like a world apart. Did it surprise you, just how different or how nice people were or anything like that?
No, it definitely, I feel like first coming here, I was like, I do not know what to expect. Like, all I've heard about Provo is, like, people down there are crazy, all this stuff. And then actually moving here, everyone's so nice. Like, I don't know what the heck, like, everybody in Salt Lake saying people's crazy down here. Everyone's so nice. And, yeah, it's been good. I love the transition. I love Provo a lot. It's been nice being here.
On the football side, you've done both in your career, opening on the road, opening at home.
Yes, sir.
We won't talk about the most recent opening on the road. I won't bring that up for you. But how nice is it to be able to how nice is it to be able to open at home, to sleep in your own bed, to kind of get ready for a home game rather than having to worry about traveling, that kind of thing?
It's exciting, and I'm just so excited to play in LaVell Edwards Stadium. On the good side this time around. So, back in 2021, played in it was so loud, so I can't imagine what's going to be like being on. Playing for the Cougs, and it was just so loud last time, so I'm excited to see how bumping it gets when we're playing that game one Saturday.
It's so easy to get zeroed in, especially when you're going into a hostile environment like that. But you remember how loud it was and kind of the environment of there playing on the other side?
It was so loud. It was probably top 3 loudest games I've ever, played in.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting to be on the home team side, I guess.
Yes, sir. Be with the good guys.
Yeah. Coaches have said you may be the most violent. It's the term they use, the most violent offensive lineman on this roster. Do you take pride in that?
We got a lot of violent dudes. I feel like we just feed off each other. I feel like coaches being nice, man. But we got Kingsley, C-Pay, Waylon, Caleb, Slimy, Kime. So it's like we got a bunch of dudes that want to impose our will and just kill you. When we're on that field. So coaches being nice, man. We got a bunch of killers though in our room.
I also want to ask you in terms of, because This is yours' first game as a Big 12 program. This is
Yes,
Sam
sir.
Houston's first game as an FBS program.
Yes, sir.
History between the two. How excited are you just for that?
It's fun, man. Let's just make some history. I'm excited, and just like I'm saying, game one in Lavelle Edwards Stadium, I've been thinking about it all year. So we're less than 3 days away, so it's exciting.
You've worked with a few different college quarterbacks throughout your career. What's impressed you working with Keaton Slovis about his game?
He's a great leader. You know what I mean? He's one of the best leaders I've been around. He knows how to get the boys rallied, and you know what I mean, if morale's low, he's good at bringing us back to, you know what I mean, normal level. And he's a great leader, and he can throw that thing now too. Keaton's got a hell of an arm, so. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.